Hello everyone. So in this video I will solve problems in exercise 2, okay? And if we have time, okay, I am going to explain a algebraic trick too. So be with me. Now the best way to learn is pause the video, try to do exercise 2 by yourself and compare with my answers. If you don't understand it, please feel free to watch the video, okay, and learn how to do the problem. All right. Now let's integrate 3 over x. The first problem. We can take out 3 and it's just we need to integrate 1 over x. Now if you integrate 1 over x, we get natural log absolute value of x. We have 3 outside the integral plus c. So that's easy. This is rule number 4 that we used. Okay, so if you want to integrate negative 1 over 4x, what we can do is we can take negative outside. It's okay, and we can take 1 over 4 outside. Why 1 over 4? Because 4 is in the denominator, so you can't take 4. It's just you have to take 1 over 4. Again, if you integrate 1 over x, you get natural log x. So negative 1 over 4 natural log absolute value of x plus c, arbitrary constant. Third one, 1 over x cube. You have to integrate. Now this is easy, right? Natural log x cube plus c. Is that it? No. Is this correct? I did this wrong. Absolutely wrong. Okay, we cannot do this. If the power of x is greater than 1 or if it is anything other than 1, you cannot use natural log. Okay, so in case if you have missed that video, please click on the link that appears above this video and learn that mistake. Okay, all right. Now this can be written it in a different way. We can write 1 over x cube as x to the negative 3. So take that x cube to the numerator. So now if you integrate x to the negative 3 plus 1 over negative 3 plus 1, rule number 2 in the note packet, then negative 3 plus 1 is x to the negative 2. Divide by negative 2, I can just write it like this. We already have seen this in previous videos, and we can write this in a much nicer way. We can take that x to the negative 2 to the denominator, and this will be 1 over 2x squared plus c. Okay, so this is what you get. All right, now let's do the fourth example. 1 over 2x to the 5. Okay, how are we going to do this one? We can take half first out, right? And we have 1 over x to the 5 to integrate. Again, this is not natural log x to the 5, the answer. Half we can write it as x to the negative 5 power. Now if we integrate this, now I'm going to do this quickly. Okay, half x to the negative 5 plus 1. Okay, I'm going to do it slowly anyway. Plus c. Half times x to the negative 5 plus 1 is x to the negative 4 over negative 4 plus c. Now what is this? 2 minus 4, is it negative 2 or is it 6 or is it 8? What is it? What do you get from here? It's multiplication. Remember, this is another mistake that I have seen a lot. You would write it like, oh, 2 minus 4 is negative 2, so this should be x to the negative 4 over negative 2. Nope, this is multiplication. So this is x to the negative 4 over 2 times negative 4 is negative 8. And okay, I will simplify. I was going to say that I'm going to leave the simplification to you guys, but okay, I will do it. Minus here 1 over 8 times x to the 4. I bring that x to the negative 4 to the denominator. Okay, all right. Now I'm going to do question 5. Getting little by little hard. 3 over x to the 7. Again, we can take out negative 3. 1 over x to the 7, we can write it as x to the negative 7. See, I'm doing this little bit fast now with less steps. When you're very comfortable with these things, feel free to do them in that way. Here, x to the negative 7 plus 1 over negative 7 plus 1. I still do this plus 1 thing to write in this plus 1 thing because I don't want to get this wrong in my video, because then I have to make that video again. So, negative 3, this is negative 7 plus 1 is x to the negative 6 over negative 6 plus c. Now it is same for you. You don't want to get this wrong in your exam, right? So better write this step, right? So negative 3 x to the negative 6. Oh, so negative, this become positive. So let's get rid of that negative. 3 over 6 is, we can cancel out, so this become half, right? Okay, half plus c. And we can write this, we can take the x to the negative 6 to the denominator, so 2x to the 6 plus c. This is the answer. Alright, 5, let's do the sixth one. Okay, 1 over x to the 4 minus 3 over x square plus 6 over x cube, you integrate with respect to x. Now a little bit tricky. You have three things to integrate separated by addition and subtraction. Now I'm going to write this like this. X to the negative 4 here. Take x to the 4 to the numerator minus 3x to the negative 2 plus 6x to the negative 3. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to integrate this each term separately in my mind and write the answer. So x to the negative 4, now I'm going to do that very fast. Okay, will be x to the negative 4 plus 1 is negative 3 divided by negative 3. Hopefully I don't get anything wrong. Negative 3 times x to the negative 2 plus 1 is negative 1 over negative 1. Okay, plus 6x to the negative 3 plus 1 is negative 2 divided by negative 2 plus c. Don't forget that. Okay, here what we get is negative 1 over 3x cube. Here negative positive 3 over x. Okay, I bring this x to the negative 1 to the denominator, but don't take that 3 to the denominator. Let him be like that in the numerator. Here we have a negative here, so positive times negative here. 6 over 2 is 3. Let's bring that x to the negative 2 to the denominator, so x square plus c. Alright, so this is what we get if you integrate this function. Alright, final example. Okay, so 2 over x cube plus 1 over x to the 4 minus 3, integrate with respect to x. Okay, now again I can rewrite this in a different way. 2x to the negative 3 plus x to the negative 4 minus 3, integrate with respect to x. Now this one, if I integrate, 2x to the negative 3 plus 1 is negative 2 divided by negative 2 plus x to the negative 4 plus 1 is negative 3 divided by negative 3 minus 3x plus c. If you integrate a constant, you get constant times x, right, with respect to x if you integrate with respect to x. Here 2 cancel out, so negative x to the negative 2 is 1 over x square. Here positive times negative 1 over 3x cube minus 3x. We don't need to do anything here, plus c. So this is what you integrate. This is what you get after you integrate the 7th question. Alright, I think it's already close to 8 minutes, so I don't want to make this video too long. I will explain you the trick in the video that appears in the link that appears in this video. Okay, so hopefully I'll see you there. Bye bye.